Hey there, curious minds! Ever wonder why the advice the wealthy doles out seems to differ from what they actually practice? Well, get ready to uncover the hidden truths as we delve into 15 things rich people advise but never do. Welcome to our YouTube channel, and today we are about to spill the beans on these intriguing contradictions that might just reshape the way you view success. So, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You won't want to miss the wisdom we're about to share. Advice number 15. Work hard, the efficiency equation. Work hard, play hard. It's a mantra we've all heard, but for the rich, it's not about logging hours, it's about optimizing impact. They're adept at identifying high-impact activities that drive substantial results. It's not about toiling endlessly, it's about executing key tasks that move the needle. By focusing on strategic efforts, they maintain a balance between productivity and well-deserved leisure. Advice number 14. Embrace failure, learning with caution. Failure. It's been hailed as a stepping stone to success. Yet, the rich approach it cautiously. While there might be valuable lessons hidden within failures, the wealthy prefer to minimize risk and steer clear of potential pitfalls. It's not that they're adverse to failure, it's just that they're equipped to learn without subjecting themselves to unnecessary setbacks. Advice number 13. Follow your passion, profits, and purpose. Follow your passion is a rallying cry, but for the rich, it's more about aligning passions with profitability. While turning a passion into a business might be a dream come true, they recognize that financial viability is the ultimate measure of success. They're attuned to the fact that even the most fulfilling endeavors need to sustain themselves financially, striking a balance between passion and profit. Advice number 12. Network extensively. Quality over quantity. Networking. It's the heartbeat of professional success, right? Well, the rich navigate this landscape with finesse. They prioritize cultivating deep, impactful relationships over amassing a Rolodex of contacts. It's not about knowing everyone. It's about knowing a few influential individuals who can unlock doors to exclusive opportunities. Quality trumps quantity in their networking playbook. Advice number 11. Invest in real estate, balancing the portfolio. Real estate is often hailed as a surefire investment, but the rich aren't content with one-dimensional strategies. While property can indeed yield lucrative returns, the wealthy diversify their holdings. They invest not just in physical assets, but in businesses and private equity as well. They're all about optimizing their financial arsenal with a mix of assets that yield superior long-term growth. Advice number 10. Save for retirement, beyond age-defined goals. Retirement. It's not just an age for the rich, it's a financial milestone. Unlike the average individual who counts the years until they can retire, the wealthy set their sights on accumulating a specific amount of wealth that can fund their desired lifestyle. They recognize that traditional retirement savings often fall short, and instead, they're driven by a financial target that ensures their golden years are genuinely golden. Advice number 9. Step out of your comfort zone. Focused mastery over exploration. Get out of your comfort zone, they say, but the rich have a different take. Instead of blindly venturing into unfamiliar territory, they choose to master their strengths within their niche. They understand that predictability and focused expertise often yield more favorable outcomes. By channeling their energy into refining their existing skills, they build a fortress of competence that consistently yields results. Advice number 8. Don't be afraid to take risks. Calculated leaps into success. Embrace risk. It's the cry of those seeking adventure. But for the rich, risk isn't a toll of the dice. It's a game of strategy. While they might seem like fearless daredevils, they're actually calculating gamblers, stacking the odds in their favor. Here's the insight. It's not about throwing everything into the fire. It's about diversifying the flames. The wealthy understand the magic of the 80-20 rule. They allocate the fraction, that 20%, of their wealth to ventures that ride the waves of uncertainty. It's like planting seeds in different soils, knowing some might flourish while others may lie fallow. But wait, there's more! Their calculated risk-taking isn't blind, it's backed by a fortress of safety. That other 80%? It's the stronghold, protected from market volatility and economic tempests. Think of it as building a castle with a drawbridge to adventure but a moat of financial security. Advice number 7. Get a passive income beyond the dream of easy money. Passive income, the phrase that conjures images of sipping cocktails on a beach while money magically rolls in. But for the wealthy, it's not just about relaxation, it's about strategic orchestration. While passive income certainly has its allure, they've discovered it's not a universal elixir. Here's the revelation. The rich aren't solely relying on passive cash flows to weave their financial tapestry. They're diving deeper, opting for ownership stakes in enterprises that dance on the precipice of growth. It's as if they're sculpting their wealth by molding clay with their own hands. Hold on, it gets better. They're not just bystanders, they're conductors of their financial symphony. They understand that owning a piece of the action, making key decisions, and nurturing growth are the ingredients of a lasting legacy. Advice number 6. Stick to the budget, strategy over restriction. Picture this, the financial world is a chessboard, and budgeting is a masterful strategy that moves the pieces towards victory. But for the wealthy, it's not just about playing, it's about winning. While the rest of us might focus on fitting our lifestyles into budgetary boxes, the affluent are rewriting the rulebook. Here's the revelation. Their budgeting isn't about shackling, it's about soaring. They don't confine themselves with financial borders, but instead map out their journey with the destination firmly in sight. It's akin to planning a cross-country road trip with the most remarkable landmarks as waypoints. Now, here's where the magic happens. Instead of fretting over every expense, they're charting their course by prioritizing the experience that matter most. It's as if they're architects designing the blueprint of their dreams. Every financial decision becomes a brick in the path towards their aspirations. Advice number 5. Always stay informed. The power of curated knowledge. In the age of information overload, staying informed is crucial. However, for the affluent, it's not about drowning in data. It's about discerning the valuable drops from the torrential downpour. They're like connoisseurs of knowledge, outsourcing the task of distilling information to experts who filter out the noise and deliver only what's crucial. This approach not only saves time, but allows them to stay ahead in their game without being bogged down by information fatigue. It's like having a personal sommelier serving you only the finest wine from a sea of bottles. Advice number 4. Diversify, the art of strategic investment. Diversify your portfolio, they chant, but don't mistake it for the juggling act. The rich aren't just spreading their funds haphazardly, they're strategically planting seeds in different fertile grounds. While the average person might think owning a little of everything equals diversification, the wealthy refine the concept. They opt for sturdy investments like index funds or entire income-generating properties, rather than spreading themselves thin. Their focus isn't just on quantity, but on quality, ensuring their financial gardens yields bountiful returns. Advice number 3. Get out of debt, leveraging OPM, other people's money. Debt-free? It's the financial mantra that echoes in our minds. But the wealthy? They've got a different playbook altogether. Instead of steering clear of debt like it's a sinking ship, they're navigating those waters with the prowess of seasoned captains. Here's the twist. They've tapped into a powerful secret: other people's money. Imagine this. While most of us see debt as a red flag, the rich view it as a green light. Strategic borrowing is their secret weapon. Like an enchanted sword in their financial arsenal, they recognize that calculated debt can morph into a formidable ally, a catalyst that propels their empire-building pursuits to new heights. Here's the real magic. By tapping into OPM, they're not just freeing themselves from financial constraints, they're turbocharging their growth. It's like steering a supersonic jet down the runway, fueled by resources beyond their personal reserves. Advice number 2. Reduce spending, from saving to scaling. Count your pennies is savage advice, especially when your finances are on the rise. But here's the twist. The affluent? They're playing a whole different ballgame. While the average Jane is budgeting every latte and lunch, the wealthy are focused on turbocharging their income streams. You might think they're leaving their frugality behind, but they're actually just entering the fast lane. Sure, saving's great, but they've cracked the code to wealth acceleration. Picture this: while you're busy cutting costs, They're busy multiplying their revenue sources. It's like trading in your little sedan for a fleet of high-performance sports cars. They're not just watching their wallets, they're engineering financial growth on steroids. Advice number 1. Go to school, balancing tradition with innovation. The timeless mantra. Get an education, but hold on to your hats because the wealthy are steering their own course through the academic landscape. Education's no doubt a treasure, but the well-off are flipping the script. They've realized that the cookie-cutter approach of traditional schooling might not align with their lofty aspirations. Instead of merely following the crowd, they're customizing their educational journey, curating an experience that caters to their unique needs. It's a bit like crafting a tailored suit. One size doesn't fit all. But wait, there's more. The rich are master architects of knowledge, sculpting their own educational paradigms. If the right institution doesn't exist, they build it themselves. It's a why not attitude, backed by resources that can bring their vision to life. They're not just thinking outside the box, they're designing an entirely new one. And there you have it. 15 intriguing pieces of advice from the rich that might just reshape your perspective on success. Remember, it's not about mirroring their actions verbatim, but understanding the strategic reasoning behind their choices. Thanks for joining us on this enlightening journey. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button and tune in for more captivating insights. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the fascinating world of wealth building strategies.